Hello, this is a test of the AmpRidge iPhone shotgun video microphone, MightyMic S. It's my first time I've used it. It's connected to an iPad 4. It is plugged into the microphone headphone jack. It is pointing directly at my face, and the camera, as you can see, is pointing away. So we'll try a quick test of the mic. I'm going to touch the microphone and spin it down so the shotgun aspect of it is pointing at the carpeted floor. It is now pointing at the floor. The room is a living room. It has some soft furniture, some bare walls, some glass, and this is with the microphone pointing at the floor. I'm not sure if there's any automatic gain control going on here. I'm going to touch the microphone and I'm spinning it inside the socket. It's now pointing over at the chair that you see in the video. And 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to maintain a consistent tone and voice quality here. I'm going to touch the mic and roll it up so it's actually moving. It's pointing straight up now at the ceiling. Again, it's in the iPhone earphone or the iPad's earphone and microphone jack, and I'm just turning the mic inside that jack. And now I'm going to turn it once again back, not 90 degrees, but I'm going to bring it back down. It's now pointing directly at my face. The environment is very quiet. I've turned off all the fans, anything that could generate some noise. It's just me in the room. I'm doing a quick segment without a microphone. This is using the built-in microphone in the iPad 4. Haven't made any adjustments to any settings. There is a fan blowing in the distance, running in the distance. It's a HEPA filter. Other than that, it is fairly quiet. Okay, I'm going to do the same test. I've turned on some electronics in the house, or some fans, and the TV set is running in a room maybe 30 feet away from me, in a family room, and it's turned on. I have a HEPA filter in this room that's running. It's maybe 8 feet, 10 feet away from me. Upstairs there's another HEPA filter and a ventilation fan. The house doesn't have air conditioning, but you can I hope you can hear it. We'll see how it works. I've got plenty of noise going on here, background noise. Again, we're starting out here with the microphone pointing directly toward me as I speak. Again, iPad 4 with the microphone plugged directly into the side of the iPad. I'm going to spin it. It's now pointing at a slight angle up toward my face. I'm going to point it down to the floor, the carpeted floor. It's now pointed at the carpeted floor, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to spin it now. The microphone is pointing at the chair that you're looking at. I'm trying to determine the rejection levels of side and rear noise coming at this microphone. I'm familiar with microphones and how they work, and the shotgun aspect, but this microphone, approximately the length of a lipstick tube, 2.5 inches or 3 inches or so, seems pretty short to really give you a lot of shotgun noise cancellation for side rejection in the rear of unwanted noise, but we'll give it a try. Right now the microphone is still pointing at the chair. I'm going to spin it up. The microphone now is pointing at the ceiling. The mic is pointing at the ceiling, and you can hear that in the background there's some TV maybe going. I'm going to bring it back. Now the microphone is pointing directly at my face, directly at my mouth. It's a little shorter than arm's length. It's maybe 12, 14, 18 inches, I would say 16 to 18 inches away from my mouth. Okay, I'm here in the living room using only the built-in microphone of the iPad 4. I have a TV set going, again in the far room, in the family room. There's a small HEPA filter about 10 feet away behind one of the chairs here in the living room. Upstairs there's another HEPA filter and some fans, an exhaust fan running. So there's a little bit of noise in the background. Again, this is just the built-in iPad microphone. Hi, I'm here in my bathroom. I've been doing a few tests. You've seen some of the tests. I found that this is probably the best demonstration of the shotgun aspects of this mic. Right now the microphone, as you can see, is parked on the side of this iPad 4. I have a case on the iPad 4. I'm going to rotate this as I have with the other segments, and you'll see right now the microphone is pointed at the floor. This is a fairly bright room, but still I think you'll hear the sound difference. Now the microphone is pointed at the mirror, pointed at the ceiling. Now it's pointed back at me. I believe you're able to see or hear the dramatic difference. So it does appear to do as it's specified, which is to reduce the side and rear sound that's approaching the microphone. So you can evaluate this microphone very well with this one location here in the bathroom. Again, microphone down, microphone pointing away from me. Even though that's a mirror and it's very reflective, it's still, you can hear the difference. Microphone straight up, coming back around toward me. Now here's the microphone at me. And I'm going to pull the mic out, and you'll hear what it sounds like without the shotgun mic. So here we are, no shotgun mic, just the internal microphone of the iPad. I do have this case, which might be disturbing some of the sound. I'm going to move it around a little bit so you can kind of get an idea of what's going on. I'm pointing the iPad at the mirror, going to turn it back around. Okay, now I'm back here. I'm going to flip on the exhaust fan here in the bathroom. Okay, this is the iPad, no microphone, with the exhaust fan. Here we go, we got the microphone plugged in, and you'll probably hear a difference. Hi folks, I'm up here on the roof. It's a roof deck, and direct exposure pretty much off. That direction is behind me now is the ocean, and you can see a bit of it there. They've suggested all the surfers and swimmers leave the beach because there is a storm coming in from the east. Behind me here you can kind of see there's a little drizzle in the air, but off here to the behind me it's still light to the west. There is the supplied wind shield sock, dead cat. It's a foam rubber windshield is placed around the microphone now, and it is pointing directly at me. The wind is coming in at gusts, with gusts. There are some noises. There's a motorcycle over on Ocean Boulevard. I can hear that. Don't know if you can. There's a little bit of jet noise. There's a plane above me. I'm not far from the approach to Long Beach Airport in Southern California. And again, we're getting gusts of wind here. I've taken the windscreen off of the microphone so you can hear what it sounds like without the windscreen connected. And I just listened to the previous clip. I realized I didn't give you quite enough quiet between some of my speaking. So we'll see if you can hear the ocean. I'm going to raise it up a little bit. I can hear the ocean out there. I don't know if you can. You might be hearing more of the wind because the windscreen is off of the microphone, and we're pointing into the wind a bit. Now, in in this position. The wind's kind of coming across this way from the ocean inland. I am back up on the deck. I'm using the iPad without a microphone. This is the native microphone, no special settings. Back up here on the roof we've had a little bit of rain, and the breeze is blowing. I'm going to spin around a little bit, see if the microphone, this case, there is a case on this iPad. I don't know how that's affecting the microphone. I've never investigated it. I will now. And I believe there's a pinhole right down there, and I think, yes, it's not obstructed. So we're up here on the roof in the rain, in the wind, or breeze. So here I am in the living room. There's no microphone on the camera. I'm using the built-in microphone from the iPad. It may be slightly obstructed by the case, but I'm going to walk toward the iPad. You'll get an idea of what it sounds like. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Testing 1, 2, 3. Here I am in my living room. You can see I'm a distance away from the iPad. It has the shotgun mic installed. It's fairly quiet. There is a exhaust fan running on the second floor, which I can hear. I don't know about you, but I'll walk toward the microphone. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, I'm inside. I'm down in my TV room, and there is a AM/FM stereo. It is tuned to a static, non-existing FM station. So you hear in the background a lot of noise. I'm speaking a little louder than I normally would. The microphone's pointing directly at me. It sounds like a lot of noise to me. I'm here in the family room again. I'm using the shotgun mic. I thought I'd try a different test. I'm going to rotate this microphone. Right now, the stereo system with the static FM station is behind you. I'm looking at it. And the microphone is pointing at my face. I am now going to rotate the microphone toward the floor. Microphone is at the floor. Now I'm going to rotate the microphone at the stereo system, so it's pointing directly that direction away from me, directly into the speakers of the stereo. Now I'm going to rotate the mic. It's pointed straight up. It's pointing straight up. Now the microphone is pointing at me, and I'm speaking to the microphone a little normal, a little louder than normal, but that's the test of the microphone. I'm going to pull the microphone out, and we'll see. It should. We are now using the internal microphone of the iPad 4. This is the internal microphone of the iPad 4. I'll just do a little turn. There is a case on this iPad, and that case may cause a little bit of pattern difference. After a quick review of the video clips using just a mono earpiece, it sounds like the test I just did downstairs with the staticky stereo system, there wasn't a dramatic difference. It was a very bright room. There's a sofa and a carpet. The walls are pretty bare. There's some artwork on the walls, but it's pretty bright. So I think it was a lot of reflected sound down there, but I think you could hear in the quieter situations where the microphone was pointed at me or away from me, that it really did make a difference. And you could hear the rejection, side rejection, rear rejection of noise. Appears to have truly a shotgun pattern, cardioid type pattern to the pickup pattern, which is what you're buying here. So I'm pleased with it so far with this first tryout. I should note that right now in this space, I'm in an office, my office, home office. There is a tower computer underneath the desk that's running, putting out a little bit of noise. Above me is a ceiling fan, and I'm going to spin the mic away while I cough. but the microphone now is just pointed at the hard desk surface behind me. And I'm going to turn it back around. It's now pointed at my face. So that's it. You can leave some comments below. Tell me what you think, what your thoughts are. It appears to work pretty well and as advertised. And I'm, as of now, pleased with my purchase. So take a listen. Check the links below if you want to purchase this, or if you're interested in following some of my stuff that I do online, which is mostly travel related. So thanks for watching, and have a good day, and good luck with the mic if you get it.